Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we're going to be talking about Voyager Digital. I have a zero position in this company, but I'm thinking of buying some, just a little bit, just to have some exposure. I think that the stock could go higher as time goes by. I mean, it's going to be volatile, but I feel like if you give it a year down the road, the stock is going higher unless the stock market crashes, which in which case, it could go down to $10 or whatever. But I really think that this is a solid company, and I think that it has a very bright future and will make, well, already probably made millionaires off this company already. So I'm gonna play the video and then I'll talk more about it.
On Bitcoin and the crypto economy, joining us now is Steve Ehrlich. He's co-founder and CEO of Voyager Digital, a crypto trading firm. Steve, thank you and for joining us and welcome. You've had amazing growth. Tell us a little bit about how fast your platform is growing.
Well, it's been an amazing 12 months. Thank you for having me first. It's been an amazing 12 months for Voyager, and we've just exploded. We have millions of users on the platform now. We've grown from literally about 5 million of assets 15 months ago to close to 3 billion, if not over 3 billion of assets today by our consumers. So we've seen this amazing growth that has happened over the last 12, 15 months for us.
270,000 plus funded accounts. What was that a year ago?
It was probably about 8,000 funded accounts a year ago. So you can see how much we've grown in just 12 months.
You compete, obviously, with Coinbase, but one way in which, I don't know whether you're different from them, but one of the things we talked about in our tease to this segment was that there is some concern among those who follow this business that those companies that rely on a fee-based structure to make money are going to see those fees go to the bottom quickly as the competition heats up. You don't charge fees. Why and how do you make money?
Yeah, well, first, we have an expansive coin list. We have over 50 coins that consumers can actually invest and earn on our platform. With about half of them, you actually earn interest. So our model is we earn a spread revenue on coins as well, because there's no national best bidder offer in the crypto market. So we're finding consumers' best execution on every trade. We're connected to 10 plus exchanges and market makers to do all that. So we make a small spread on every trade. We're only at 50 basis points as our fee on the spread on Bitcoin. And so we're already at a very competitive price to allow consumers to actually create the wealth and keep most of what they're making. In addition to that, we're actually giving people interest on Bitcoin and on the USDC stablecoin at a tune of 7.25% to 10%. So consumers really can create wealth using our platform.
Year to date.
Few things I want to highlight. They are very, very competitive with the prices. They are basically, not including any transaction fees, which is really good. And if we look at, their user base, they have over 1 million verified users, 270,000 plus funded accounts. Their assets in digital currency grew from 500,000 to over 3 billion, or according to this is 2.4 billion of cryptos that people are holding on their platform. And their business model is like they are connected to multiple different exchanges, like 10 plus different exchanges, and they find the best pricing in those exchanges, and they make the difference between what the customer buys and what they get it, how much they can get it for, how much cheaper they can get it for, and they make a small little percentage of that. But the most important thing about Voyager Digital is not about making a ton of money off the consumer. It's about how many customers they can get onto their platform. If they can get 10 million, 100 million, a billion, that small amount of revenue can add up to massive amounts of money. So Voyager Digital is a growth play. They could be worth $100+ in the future. The stock could 4x your money even at these prices at $27, $25, I can easily see this thing go to $100 in the future. Especially if they can take a lot of market share away from Coinbase, because Coinbase offers a huge amount of fees to trade cryptocurrency. This does not. So this company has potential to overtake Coinbase in the future. But again, that is pure speculation. On top of that, they also have their own cryptocurrency, which is pretty cool. You could have bought this cryptocurrency for 14 cents on December 21st, 2020. And right now it went as high as $7, and right now it's trading at $4.80. So I really think this is a cool business. They have their own cryptocurrency. They have a platform that links to different platforms, different exchanges, and they have very competitive prices, which customers want, because customers want to come in and they want to make as much money as they can. And why would they go with Coinbase that charges them a huge amount of fees when they can go to Voyager Digital and not have to deal with the huge amount of fees? So I feel like Voyager Digital could be a huge company in the future, and their cryptocurrency could also be more valuable than the stock itself in the future too, because like right now it's valued at $1 billion. If you guys are worried that Voyager Digital is going to go back to 98 cents, $1, I don't think so. I don't think that that's going to happen unless the stock market crashes, which then anything's possible in a market crash. But then that just makes it a buying opportunity of a lifetime down at 95 cents. But I really don't think that the stock price is going to ever go back down there again. But there's always that possibility. What would I say the possibility be? Bitcoin and cryptocurrency just crashes big time. The market crashes big time. Then I can see Voyager Digital go all the way down to $1. That is a possibility. That is, the risk of investing into Voyager Digital, that cryptocurrency just crashes hard and and the market crashes and everybody loses a lot of money. That is the only way that Voyager Digital is going to go down in price, in my opinion. But that is only my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But I think it's a really cool company. I really do think it's a cool company. But that's just my opinion. And then we look at the board of if we look at the CEO's background, he was previously the CEO of E-Trade Professional Trading LLC. So he has a really good background. You can read the rest of this if you want, but I just want to point out that he was the CEO of E-Trade. He climbed himself up to be the CEO of E-Trade. I believe the CFO is also there's another executive that was the CFO of Uber. So good management, good CEO, very bright future. And now let's quickly look at their financials. So this was for ending of March 1st, 2021. I'm looking forward to the next financials, but according to this, their financials don't look that great. They have $11 million of cash. They have digital currency, according to this, is $229 million, but that has increased dramatically. Because according to them, they have about $3 billion of cryptocurrency on the balance sheet right now, and it grew from half a million to $3 billion of cryptocurrency on the balance sheet. So they have a lot of money. Their balance sheet is going to look really good next earnings report, and I think when they announce the next earnings report, they're going to be profitable, and the total assets going to increase dramatically, in my opinion. But then again, the liabilities will increase too, because when their cryptos increase, their payables to consumers will also increase. So yeah, But look at how the digital currency assets grew. It went from 32 million from June 30th, 2020 to 229 million as of December 31st, 2020. And I bet you anything the next earnings report will be $3 billion of crypto assets on the balance sheet. And then, I feel like the revenue is going to increase dramatically next earnings report, because if you look at Coinbase, their revenues increased dramatically for the first quarter of 2021. So I'm assuming that their revenues is going to probably at least 3x in the next earnings report, and I think they're going to be flipping a profit. And I think the stock is going to skyrocket. They have about 121 million shares right now. According to this, it might be off. This was 129. So yeah, it is what it is. But this company has a bright future. I feel like I feel like any pullback could be an opportunity. Right now, the stock looks like it's downtrending, so it could go down to $20. If it goes down to $20, I'm going to buy into the stock. I have a 0 position in the stock, but it looks like it's downtrending right now, so there could be some opportunities along the way, right, in the short term. But if Bitcoin and cryptocurrency continues to rally higher and higher and higher, I would imagine that the stock could pop any moment. So but if this thing goes to $20, you could at least double your money on this stock. That's my opinion anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.